Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to Queen Jasmine's channel.
Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Queen Jasmine, and today we are back with another video. So last week on my Instagram, I put up a little poll and asked who would like to hear the story of how we met. And look at our cat.
They're trying to fuck. You see this nigga? He really trying to fuck. He trying to. I'm gonna get you too. Hey, go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Okay. But yeah, so I asked on my Instagram if you guys would like to hear the story of how we met, and majority of the folks said yes. So here we are with the story of how we met.
Yeah, we're here with the story. So,
go ahead.
No, I told you I was gonna let you start.
Go ahead.
It's your channel. I'm a guest.
So I'm trying to get this guy to tell the story, you know, to start the story.
Start the story. Okay.
Go ahead and start.
Okay, so back at FIU, that's our college. We're International University. Panthers. I was promoting, and it was on a Friday. I don't be promoting on Fridays like that.
Wait.
Okay, so I was at FIU in front of GC. FIU members, y'all know where that's at. You already know. So I'm in the back. I'm sitting there with my boy Vance, and I was promoting, trying to invite people to this little new club called Heart. Yeah, a little nightclub called Heart. It was an 18 and up club. We just started
18
promoting.
and up.
Yeah, it was an 18 and up club. But on this Friday that I never promoted, I told myself the first person that come out of that GC building ain't gonna have no choice but to come out and party, basically. First woman that came out that was a girl in a Pollo Tropical outfit, hairnet still in, talking mad loud on the phone. No lie. As soon as she came, I was like, oh, why is she talking so loud? I did, because you were talking loud on the phone. Vance would vouch for me if he sees this video. I was like, oh, God. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna invite the first person.
He ain't never tell me that part. You ain't never told me that part.
I ain't never told you that you was talking loud on the phone. And I was
no.
like, oh, you gonna be ratchet? No. I said that?
Hell no. You said
you don't remember. So like, yeah, she lying for you too. She lying for you too. So you telling me you don't remember?
Wait, okay.
You don't remember.
So you told me, you did say I was talking loud, but you ain't never say that you was like, ugh.
I didn't go, I went like, it was like, cause like the thing is.
You sighed, said,
The thing is, for all the promoters that know promoters, ratchet people don't really get in the club like that. Some clubs, that's what we need. We need ratchet people, but some clubs, we don't need ratchet people. And the club we was going in, I definitely did not need no ratchet people at that time being. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, hey, I walked up to her and I was like, hey, yeah, she doing all that right now.
Do I look ratchet?
Like, no, what? She don't look ratchet, but at that time, goddamn, she had the hairnet, workout fit on.
I was at work.
Talking mad loud, and you know how, you probably gonna beat this out, but bitch, yeah, you know how they be on the phone. So yeah, so I walked up to her, I was like, hey, and like for some reason we didn't even I didn't even talk about the club at first. I was like, I seen you before. She was like, yeah, I seen you. I'm like, you seen me before? I'm like, where? And she said, at a club. I'm like, okay, I'm a club promoter, okay. And then she said, I met you at, I think it was, what you say? It was a Cameo. I was like, oh, Cameo. At first, I wasn't even thinking about Cameo because where I had seen her at was at Heart.
And I was there too.
She was there too. This is where the backstory comes in.
Right. So we met in February this month. February 26th, I think February 26th or 27th, something like that. That December, my roommate, it was her birthday, so that's when we went to Cameo, and we were in VIP, you know, with the bottles and the, you know, the baddies. You know, all the good stuff. So we was having fun or whatever, but VIP and Cameo was nothing but a circle. It was a circle in the middle of the club, and that's what it was. And some guy kept bumping into me all night, like all night, at least 3 times. And I'm like,
not on purpose, cause
why this man was bumping into me? But like we never really had a conversation or anything. Like I barely even seen his face, but I probably did, like, you know, subconsciously. But like, but not like, you know, nothing. But I remember what he had on because obviously he kept bumping into me. So he had on the blue jumpsuit, like, you know, jacket and pants. Did you have something like that?
No, that's not at Cameo.
Mm-hmm.
When I had the jacket on, that was at Heart.
Yeah,
now,
you did have a jacket on at Heart too, but at Cameo you had on a outfit, and the top and the bottom was the same color. I remember.
Oh, that probably was.
Yeah.
But because I do have an outfit like that, it was gray and white.
Maybe it was gray.
Yeah. First, so y'all, sorry about that. But anyway, back to the story. I remember where she was saying about how in Cameo I had on a matching outfit. But here's one thing I want to add to her story.
What?
I'm sorry, I have to break in. Before the day that I went to promote at FIU, I was at Heart like a weekend before that.
Yeah.
And I was smoking the Black and Mild.
Allegedly.
Yes. So it's this big hunker guy
nigga,
just came out, just like I'm over here having a good time, and I'm over here just chilling. That time I had my homegirl there, Cat, she was there, Cat Dog, and he put out my fire. Yeah, like I was like I didn't even know what to say, and then I looked up, I seen this little cute little thing smiling. All right now. See a little cute little thing smiling, and in my head, like, we didn't exchange words at all that day. And I had told myself, I'm like, yo, I gotta see this girl again.
Wait, you gotta say like really what happened. So like, okay, so like I was standing like right here, and then he was right here.
I was right there. Like they gonna know we're right here, right there.
And then okay, so then now back to where he was. Mm-hmm. And then we was like, when he was talking to me, when I came out of the GC in my work uniform, talking to my friend on my break when I was getting money. Yeah. Well, actually, y'all, so I was actually talking to my friend about being with a guy the night before.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that like so ironic? It was a bad experience, but yeah, that's what I was telling her too. That's what I was telling her about on the phone. But anyway, so we figured out that we knew each other, and that was just like, whoa, like kind of a mind.
Yeah, like I seen you at Heart. It's like what?
Yeah,
Heart. Yeah, I'm like, so you was that girl that was, like, we even discussed the situation. So I'm like, you was that girl that was smiling after seeing that guy put out my. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, say less.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Big Dog pulled up with 2 bottles of.
Okay, but first, okay, so he had got my number, right? He got my number because he, you know, he was going to take us out to the club or whatever because he was a promoter or whatever. And so I was already having plans to go out that night with my roommate and some of her friends because she was in a sorority or whatever, and it was the girl's birthday, so we was gonna go out. I don't know where we had planned to go already, but we ended up saying we was gonna go to Heart with him. So he came to my dorm with me and my roommate. We was getting dressed, and he brought 2 little cheap ass bottles.
Cheap ass exclusive, baby.
Like he was doing some
we
shit. We
gonna be lit off this exclusive. Hey, if any of y'all know exclusive, you don't need a lot of money to get lit. I'm just saying. I had a rough. Hey, hold on.
Stack.
Hold on. I I had the regular one, and I had the
brown one?
No,
Yeah.
the rosé. It was a red one.
Oh, it's a red one.
Oh yeah, well I thought,
I
hey,
mean.
I was out there, a little pregame.
Yeah, he thought he was doing something or whatever.
It was a
so we
pregame.
listened to
It was a little
music. Yeah, we
pregame.
was. We was
Fancy.
pre-gaming in a room or whatever.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so we was leaving at this point. Now I'm dressed and we are leaving the dorm to go to the party. So my friends took their car and I rode with this guy. I don't know why I rode with him. Why did I
Just met the nigga like you.
Why did I ride with that
Just
man?
met me. Look, just met me.
Nah, but oh. What I was trying to tell them is that, okay, so after you gave me your or after I gave you my number, like, then you came and you were sitting in front of my job, and I think you was texting me at the same time, and I was like, damn, this nigga on my head. Ooh, okay, girl.
So just so y'all know this backstory, I was at Pollo in GC waiting for my friend.
Yeah, and right in front of me,
Damn right.
the girl
hold on. I sit there. Hold on.
The
Check
girl
this out.
with the cute smile that he said he wanted to see again and all that. But okay.
Check this out.
Okay.
I sit there every day. I ain't know she worked at Pollo because I don't ate at Pollo about how many times, and I don't know if she don't serve me before.
No, I never seen you before.
You probably served me before because if you work at Pollo, because
I just started working there too that semester.
I was in GC like a mug and I was eating Pollo.
So I started working there in January.
Cause I think that was like I still was around, like I still had So anyways, I wasn't stalking nobody, talking about I was being creepy.
Back to the story. So I rode to the club.
And mind you, hold on.
What?
While I text her too, she was cheesing. You feel me? And now she want to pull up on YouTube and talk about I was being creepy.
Of course I was cheesing because...
Damn right, because the nigga was texting you.
Listen. I was a hot girl.
That ended quick.
You know, it did. It absolutely fucking did. But I was on my hot girl shit or whatever. So yeah, of course I was smiling. Like, yeah, wait, what's good? Take me to the club. Get me in for free. Give me some drinks. All that there. So anyway, yeah, we go to the club. I rode in the car with him. So we get to the club. My friends get to the club or whatever. We get there pretty much at the same time. Y'all. And we outside the club and we waiting for him to get us in. So up walks a group of guys
that I invited to the club.
that I know, that me and my friend, me and my roommate, we know them because two of the guys in the group, you know, they have a thing for us. One of them was talking to me, and then the other one was talking to her. But it was like kind of like a see you when I see you, like out, you know, kind of thing. For real, like it wasn't nothing. But when we get in the club and we get inside the VIP, man, the guy, he must have known that he was liking me because I hadn't seen that guy in so long, but he was all over me.
Yeah.
It was like out of control. He was about to get in a fight. He gonna give me his jacket like I'm his girlfriend or something. I'm like, if you don't get, I'm telling my roommate, like, Krista, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here now.
And I noticed the vibe.
Now it was 2 thumbs down. Tomato. Would not recommend at all. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But so the night actually ended kind of like on a.
Because of that girl.
Yeah, it was because of the guy. We won't say names.
Yeah.
The guy and also the girl. So my friend.
That's my boy though. That's my partner though. That's my boy. That's my partner. Hey, small motherfucking world, big dog. If you see his video, man, shout out to you. He gonna see it.
No.
He will.
I haven't seen that guy since that night. Okay. So anyway, so that happened, and the night ended quickly because the girl whose birthday it was not having a good time. We wasn't having a good time either because it was not so great. It was not like what we usually get. You know what I'm saying? Because we be in VIP. We was in VIP, and we used to be getting drinks and things, and it was not the same experience when I went out with him on this time. So we ended up leaving. We left, and that was that.
See, I hate when she try to downplay a nigga, man. So the club owner, promoters know you get your bottle ticket. He was taking long, so I brought out a champagne. I brought out a champagne bottle for the time being. She didn't want to point that out. I brought out a champagne bottle so they could sip on for the time being.
I was 20 years old.
It don't matter.
I was not trying to drink no champagne.
Champagne is liquor. What you mean?
Champagne? I was trying to drink something.
And you know how ungrateful these little girls you be invited to the clubs is? Look, I invited her ass. I told her the bottle's taking a little long, so we gonna sip on some champagne for the time being. But now she trying to downplay me, man. You feel me? Look at Hazel guarding us.
Yeah. No. Okay, okay. So that happened, and the night was freaking horrible. It was freaking horrible, and we left. I left with my friends, and I left his ass at the club.
And I went in, stood by the DJ, and dubbed my time.
Yeah. But then, fast forward to the next day, then we hung out. And then the next day after that.
And after that.
We hung out.
And after
and
that.
And the next day after that.
And after
we
that.
hung out.
And after that.
And hung out.
And then we moved in with each other.
Yeah, very quickly. Was it that
neighbor
quickly?
just asked me if we're doing live, but no. For our boy near channel live, no, if I live live. For some video na fair. For our boy near channel live. My boy channel live for our boy near.
Yeah, so we did move in together. We moved in together after 5 months because, like, it was even me moving in with him was kind of a crazy, ironic situation. The reason, you remember what happened with work and stuff. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got sent home from work over like some really petty stuff. Like they sent me home, and the guy was like, "Oh, I'll call you and let you know when you can come back." I was like, what? You gonna do what? Okay. Like the next week or in the next 2 days, I was in Miami. Moved in with him.
In Miami.
With my dog and everything.
With Puka.
Yeah.
Puka was in my little studio.
Yeah.
Then we moved out that studio to a part to King's Colony. Oof. Man,
that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story. But I just thought about it.
Yeah, we've had some really eventful, like unreal situations take place in this time, but I'm very glad that, we were clearly brought together by unanimous decision between God and Abraham. Why this man talking in my video? This guy. It's annoying. So yeah, that's how we met, y'all. And if you guys like this video, comment down below and tell us that you would love to hear the story about King's Colony.
We have tons of stories, and advice.
Yeah, lots of advice. We've learned a lot of lessons. And we're very grateful for every crazy, hard, unimaginable situation that we've been through. I don't know why those things always happen to us, but one thing about it, we always, come out of those situations much stronger.
Better.
I've ever told you guys. I think I probably said that before on the channel, but so true. So true. But yeah, that's the story, how we met. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And before we go, if you're happy and you know it,
hit a like.
If you're happy and you know it, hit a like. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, hit a like. Okay.
Cause he's a warrior in the streets, but he's a king in the sheets. He's giving me love.